The Cincinnati Bengals' playoff hopes are hanging by a thread after an intense 30-24 overtime win against the Denver Broncos. Powered by Joe Burrow and a heroic performance from T. Higgins, they've managed to extend their winning streak to 4 games. However, despite the drama and excitement, there are several obstacles standing between the Bengals and a postseason berth. Let's take a look at why they might fall short. Even with Burrow leading the charge, the Steelers still stand in their way. To make the playoffs, the Bengals must beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in their final regular season game at Acrisure Stadium. Easier said than done, as the Steelers have beaten the Bengals 3 straight times and 4 out of the last 5. Plus, with Pittsburgh already clinching a playoff spot, they still have their eyes set on winning the AFC North. Even though the Bengals have the talent to win this game, it's a tough challenge with the Steelers coming off an 11-day preparation window. The Dolphins must lose to the Jets. Cincinnati needs help. Specifically, they need the New York Jets to upset the Miami Dolphins in Week 18. If Miami wins, the Bengals are done. While the Jets have struggled this season, they still have a slim chance to play spoiler, which could help keep the Bengals' playoff hopes alive. Internal struggles could be their undoing, while Joe Burrow's brilliance and the connection with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase is keeping Cincinnati in the hunt. Their defense has been inconsistent at best. The Bengals have allowed the 5th most points and yards in the league, and their offensive line is far from perfect. Burrow was sacked 7 times against the Broncos. These issues could come back to bite them when it matters most. Denver needs to lose to Kansas City. The Bengals are also relying on the Kansas City Chiefs to beat the Denver Broncos in Week 18. If Denver wins, they're in the postseason, and the Bengals are out. Luckily for Cincy, the Chiefs have already secured the top spot in the AFC, so they may rest key players like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. However, given that the Chiefs will be keen to avoid the Bengals in the playoffs, they may not let up, especially after losing to them in the 2021 AFC Championship. Despite these hurdles, the Bengals have shown heart and resilience all season long, with Burrow playing at an MVP level and the offense firing on all cylinders. It's tempting to believe in a fairy tale finish, but with so many things out of their control, it's hard to see them sneaking into the playoffs this year. We'll have to wait and see if they can overcome the odds.